So can I dissolve the I without solidifying or densifying or concluding or bringing a concreteness for the I? Or can I dissolve it without undergoing this process of densifying? Densifying means solidifying the I. If you want to densify, solidify, through that densification, solidification, if you want to dissolve the I, then is the path of experience. Through experience, what happens? Through each experience, you will be established, meaning the I will be established. If you look at a moon, on one end moon is there, on the other end you must be there. If you look at a tree, tree is there, it's not only the tree, at the other end the I is established. Like this, through matter, through situations, through emotions, with each and every interaction, the I will be there at the other end. If you want to walk through the path of experience, this is the solidification of I or densification of I. So dense, 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 dense. Like this life, next life, millions of life, pain, suffering, densification. Then you will explode one day. Because which is dense, 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 there is a threshold. Threshold means up to a point you can reach. It's like, for example, how long I can hold this fist? Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, if I am strong, for 24 hours, I can tightly hold the fist. But if it is like this, it can be for throughout life. That's why so much importance is given in yoga to align to what is. So the root or the base of my hand is like this. In the same way, the base of my existence is non-densified form. If you dense, 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 see, the more, let's say for example, if I am like this, little holding, it may not be visible to much people. So many people hold like this, instead of holding fingers like this, they bend a little bit. It's not identified. If it is like this, still it may not be identified. If it is reaches here, then people begin to question you. Hey, why you all the time you are holding your hand like this? Yes. Then you realize. That's what. Through densification, you will come to know why I am like this. You are angry up to 50, 55 years. Then after 55, 60 years, my children left, my neighbors are not talking to me properly, I don't have good friends. Why? I was angry. Then you realize, because you have reached that densification through that, angry, becoming angry. Then you begin to lose. That's what happens with the path of densification or with the path of experience if you want to dissolve the I. Of course, you will be dissolving the I. See, when you are angry, it's very egoistic expression, very densified I, but it will also help. Angry you become 1,000 times angry, million times angry. So then you have to seize one moment. Then, one day you realize, what a fool I am. Throughout my life, I was so angry at all for unnecessary. For why I am angry, then you go for self-reflection. But at the cost of whole life. Angriness is one thing. Like that, people carry millions of emotions. Angriness, frustration, jealousy. Like this, there is no end. So with each, if you want to dissolve, you have to make each life. So instead of that, instead of going for the path of condensation, experience, solidification, densifying process, already everybody is densed. Now, dissolving the densification. Not to add extra densification, because every densification has to be dissolved. Either by blasting, meaning by pain, suffering, like hammering, worrying, experiencing life after life, bad relationships, bad situations, like this hammering, or else through flowering. Whether you want the path of hammering or you want the path of flowering, or you may need both, who knows? That depends on a person. Some persons may be so hard, they need some pang hammering. Then only they break open. Meaning, for example, if somebody has no sense of love, always mechanical. I've seen few people happening for them. They are very mechanical. They don't spend time with their relatives, friends, much, whatever it's there. So, something happens, they lose their loved ones. They lose their, or the parents die, or their children die, or their brother, sister, or the partner. When they lose them, suddenly a thunder happens, a change happens. Oh, what I did in my life? What is this life? Till now I was running somewhere, I am chasing something, so I am not giving sufficient time to my loved ones. I am not giving sufficient time to myself. A death of a closed one makes them to realize what's life. Then they begin to work. Like this, instead of trying to come to the self through a process or through experiences, come directly to self. Then you constantly, like an eternal flowering process. It's nice to get exposed to that flowering process of the self through practice of posture. Like through practice of postures, you can dissolve the influence of the matter, what has happened. You can dissolve the influence of the energy, what has happened through practice of pranayama. Through meditations, you can dissolve the influence of the situations or the experiences, what has happened. So this holistic approach can transform you in life. That's why it's not about densifying or solidifying, it's about dissolving it. It's about the path of being present to the totality.